Hannes, first of all, what kind of music are moving on the Austrian stage at the moment?
I would say many different ones. The Austrian scene developed a lot through the last years, and it's quite an interesting and diverse scene at the moment. And as the international trends say, there's a huge amount of indie folk, slightly moving into country direction, so there's a lot of things going on around that scene at the moment. Also still very strong is the singer-songwriter scene and everything around that. Most of the bands don't like it to be called singer-songwriter stuff, but still some of them are. So that would be some sort of main trends at the moment, I'd say.
All right. How do you think the Danish scene at the moment fit into the Austrian scene?
I think very good. Through the last years, any scene became much more international through all the developments with internet and all that. And therefore, I think it's even the countries are quite comparable to each other. And there's a big, massive, diverse, great scene in Denmark, obviously, because you can see tons of good bands here, and there are even more of them. So I think it's quite comparable, and they have interesting electronic bands as well as indie folk, whatever bands. So it's pretty diverse, and that's what's interesting about it.
So far, have you watched any bands that you think could make it in Austria?
I saw quite a lot of bands, and almost all of them were good. I didn't have that wow experience yet, but to be honest, I missed a couple of bands I wanted to see because I had some meetings and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to see some more good bands tonight.
And which bands are you going to see?
Tonight, let me check. I was recommended Cody a lot, so I will see that, and Sleep Party People as well, and Chimes and Bells. Hopefully Schlaraffenland, which are on in 30 minutes. I'd love to see Thomas Dybdahl, who's not Danish, but still I want to see him. And what else? There was something more. Yeah, Howl Baby Howl. So a couple of interesting bands I still want to see, and I'm sure there will be a wow effect by tonight.